What's up, y'all? It's Rhonda here. Welcome back to my channel. So I am back with a brand new video. Thank y'all for coming back. Let me say something. First of all, welcome to all of my new subscribers. I got a lot of new subscribers in that last video. You guys really liked my haul, so thank you so much. Thank you for the love, thank you for the comments, thank you for the support. You guys did some shopping too. Y'all bought some stuff, so y'all were really feeling the items that I shared with y'all in the last video, so thank you so much. All of my oldies, welcome back. Y'all know how we do, y'all know how we rock. Thank you for coming back for another video. So this video is going to be a favorites video, and let's say this is a June favorites because we're right now at the beginning of July. So I wanted to share just some of the things that I have been loving this month. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Rhonda and I create style content on my channel, so make sure you subscribe, that way you don't miss an upload. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my favorites for June. The first thing that I want to share with y'all, if you follow me on Instagram stories, which you should follow me on Instagram because I like stories, I like posting. I also post on my feed, so follow me there. I wanted to try the Laneige sleeping mask, and I had heard so much about this stuff, but I had never tried it. This stuff is so good, okay? I have the vanilla fragrance, and it's called the Laneige, I think I'm pronouncing that right, lip sleeping mask. This is in vanilla. It is a dream on your lips, okay? And at first I'm like, it's lip balm, essentially is what it is. Okay. But it is like luxury on your lips. It is so moisturizing. It's so, how do I explain it? It's like, it's smooth like butter, right? And you know how some lip balms, you put them on and you wake up in the morning and they're completely gone. Your lips are not as moisturized as they were when you went to sleep. When I wake up, my lips are still moisturized. This stuff is the bomb. And when I posted it on stories, so many people were like, oh my God, you're gonna love it. And they were right. It's luxurious, it's creamy, it's like, it's a dream on your lips. Your girl has done some damage, okay? Because it is absolutely amazing. So had to share my favorite lip product in a long time. So the next product I want to share is a serum. I had never really worn a serum, to be honest with y'all. I just used to totally skip that step in my routine, not gonna lie. But I had some breakouts and I had some discoloration, and I wanted to get something to really to bring the color back in my skin and get rid of the dark spots. And so I tried the Kiehls Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. This is my second purchase. I bought this for the first time last month, or no, I think back in May. So you're supposed to see results in like 6 weeks. I saw results. It wasn't anything that is just like miraculous, but I did notice a lightening pattern in the dark spots that I had, because I had a breakout from another product that I used. So I bought this because I wanted something to correct the skin and to bring the color, the regular color back. It worked. I use it every day, twice a day. It is worth every dime. I am a Kiehls girl. If you've been following me for some time, you guys have seen me share it on my stories. I may have even shared it here on YouTube a couple times, but I love the product. It's just a good quality product that's kind of a middle of the road in terms of price point, but it works. And my skin is super sensitive, so it just works really good for my skin. But this spot corrector is amazing, and I apply it after my toner, before my night oil, because I do a night oil at night, and then my moisturizer in the morning. When I apply it during the day, I apply it still after toner, but after my toner I put this on and then I put on my moisturizer. So it's one extra step to put into your routine, but I use it twice a day and it works like a charm. And I love my skincare routine. I look forward to it every single day, morning and evening. So if you're looking for something to kind of clear up some spots and you want to try something over the counter, we haven't been able to go to like a dermatologist. I mean, I guess you can now with everything sort of opening up, but I decided to try that and it worked really good for me. So if you're looking for a serum, maybe try that one and see if it works for you. It worked great for me. I saw results within a few weeks. So definitely want to share that. I want to talk about our lip colors. I love me a lipstick. I love liquid lipsticks. I hope they never ever ever go out of style, because they're long wearing, they're drying for some people, but for me, I don't care. I love the way that they look, and I love the way it makes my lips feel, which is why it's important, if you're gonna wear liquid lipstick, to take care of your lips, take care of the skin on your lips, because it just lays so much better if you are taking care of your lips and keeping them hydrated and that sort of thing. I'm obsessed with Colourpop. I wear a lot of their liquid lipsticks, and if you follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen me wear this stuff all the time. All the videos pretty much that I've done on YouTube in the last, I don't know, year, I probably have had on a Colourpop color. But I want to share the color that I'm wearing right now. It's a really beautiful color. It's called Mama, and it is a liquid lipstick, and it looks like this. And it's a really pretty orangey color. And I think colors like this can be really difficult for women of color, because I don't know, the tone can just be really strange. But I love this color. I think it's really pretty. It's not real bright, but it's a nice color for summer, and it can go into fall. And I lined my lip with lip liner. I always use Cork by MAC. I think it's really, really pretty, really subtle, but still pouty and sexy. Another color that I want to share with y'all too is Arriba. This is also by Colourpop, and it is a gorgeous red color that I love so much. And this color is one that I actually forgot about. So I bought this color, and it was in the back of my drawer. And so a friend of mine posted it on Instagram that she was wearing it. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna pull that out. Pulled it out, wore it. It's such a beautiful, true red. It's a little bit deep, but for the most part, it is just a gorgeous red. It's a blue-based red. So blue-based red colors look beautiful just about on any skin tone, period. The fairest of the fair to the deepest of the deep, it just works. And so I wanted to share this with y'all, because one thing I love about Colourpop too is their price points are really inexpensive. They're less than 10 bucks. So, and you really get a good, to me, a good high-end wear. These two colors in particular are not really, really drying. So like I'm wearing it now, but I can still touch my lips with no problem. Nothing's caking up, nothing's, you know, like getting all crumbly. It's still a really smooth finish, which is important to me for my liquid lipstick. So wanted to share this with y'all because I thought these colors were really pretty. So the next product I'm going to share, you guys, is my blush. Now, I'm including this in my June favorites, and the reason that I decided to include this is because I get a lot of questions about my blush. I wear the same blush with every single look. For me, it's just easy, it's simple, it goes, and I love it. And it is the color Toasted Almond, and it's by Black Radiance. I can't think of the name of it. Black Radiance. It's a beautiful shade. It's only like $6 or $7, if that much, from like Walmart or Target. And it's just a really pretty shade. It's a baked blush. Now my top has broken off, so I am not new to it, baby. I am true to it every single day. You'll see me wearing it here. I wore it on my last video. Even with that bright pink lip, it still worked. But it's just a really beautiful color, especially on women of color. I think the tone is really, really beautiful. I think it has like a soft red undertone, but it's nothing that's too bold, or it's a baked blush, so it applies more like a mineral, right? Instead of it being anything that's too matte or too heavy, it applies like a mineral blush. I think it actually is like a mineral blush. It's a baked blush. So yeah, it is just, it's such a pretty tone, and I wear it with so many lip colors. I wear it with this color. I wear it all the time, okay? So if you're looking for like a universal blush color, make sure you pick this up. It's just so beautiful. I make sure everything's gonna be linked below, you guys, so you can check it out. But it's such a beautiful tone, so make sure you add this to your beauty. So the next thing I want to talk about are candles, okay? I have really been into candles lately. I went to HomeGoods and bought some candles, and there is this brand that I love, and I find myself kind of picking up their candles all the time. You guys, I'm sure have seen it. The brand is DW Home, and I've gotten a ton of candles from there before. They're only $7. This one was $6.99, and it's such a nice candle. And this one is in the fragrance Tobacco Oud. It's a dark candle. It smells like a really sexy, confident, strong, masculine man. However, it's nothing that's overwhelming. It's like, it's soft, so it's like a vibe, right? So it's not like anything that's overly masculine, right? Or overly fragrant. It has a soft smell to it, which is really, really interesting. But it smells so good. And from what I understand, for my people who know, like, what is it, like oils and stuff, like oud is supposed to be a really sexual, sensual type of fragrance, that, you know, just exudes like sexuality. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. It's very calming, and I like a calming fragrance, and it pairs well with my wine in the evening. So I want to share this with y'all. This is what the candle looks like. I got it at Homegoods. I love Homegoods. You guys follow me on Instagram stories. I have been sharing this thing probably once a week. At minimum, at least once a week. I love tea. I bought an electric tea kettle off of Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all. This is what it looks like. Mine is from the brand Beka or Bika. It is a dream, okay? Literally, and I'm gonna try to drop a video in. If I can figure out how to drop it in here, I'm gonna do like a little split thing so y'all can see like what it looks like or whatever. But y'all, so basically it comes with this little base. You plug up the base, you put the tea kettle on top, right? When you put the tea kettle on top, you press the button, it comes on. It literally takes no time to get hot. Literally, it heats up so fast, and the coolest thing is that it has a blue LED light on the inside. So it's a whole experience. Like, I'm watching my water heat up and I'm just like, this is amazing. The experience is everything. And then once it boils to a certain temperature, it cuts off because it's hot, right? So you pull it off the base and you pour your water in the glass, and boom, you have your hot tea. So the next thing I'm gonna share with you all is another appliance. I guess it's an appliance. That's the best word I come up with. Don't judge me, okay? Because it is super hella basic, but it has changed the game with my clothes. So I wanted to share with you guys. I have been using the hell out of my steamer. This is my steamer. It is a Conair Steamer that I believe came from Walmart. I've had it for quite some time, so it's not a new item, but it is something that I pulled out. I saw, I was watching Lydia Elise Millen. I was watching her video, and she talked about how she steams her dresses, her slacks, like her wide leg pants and stuff, because it just gives a more relaxed, more natural flow with like your clothing, with dresses and pants. And so I decided to pull mine out because my pants were wrinkled, but I didn't want to necessarily iron them. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out my steamer. It is a game changer, okay? It is a game changer, because especially with the wide leg pants that we're wearing right now, with the linen and just the different cotton material that we're wearing that wrinkles really, really easy. When you want a nice flow to it, steaming it is way better than ironing it. It's a lot more gentle on the clothing, and honestly, it makes me feel a little bit fancy to be steaming my clothes instead of ironing them, especially the pieces that don't need to necessarily be ironed, because it can be very difficult ironing wide leg pants because they fall all off the ironing board. It's just a mess, but it's so much easier to just steam them. So I could be late to the party with this, but I have really been into using my steamer a lot. So I wanted to share my steamer with you guys. If you don't have a steamer, invest in one. You don't have to spend a lot of money in one, but it is really, really good for keeping your clothing just looking nice. And it gives kind of, like I said, a natural flow to those dresses and those wide leg pants and some of those really beautiful blouses that we're wearing that aren't too, because an iron can be too harsh and it can be too hot. Even on the more gentle settings, I just feel like the water with the heat coming from the steamer is just a lot more gentle, and it's better for the clothing, and it's going to make them last longer, and it doesn't give you those ugly creases and those ugly like iron marks that I absolutely cannot stand. I cannot stand. But it just gives a more relaxed, more lived in, more flowy, natural look to your clothing. So if you don't have a steamer, invest in one, I'll link some below, because this has been a game changer for me all month, because a lot of the clothing that I've been wearing, again, has been very flowy and just really beautiful flowy pieces that I don't want ironed, but I don't want them wrinkled. So I make sure I link these below so you guys can pick up one, because the steamer is a game changer. Trust and believe. So let's get into some fashion pieces. I got a couple, literally a couple of fashion pieces that I want to share with y'all that I am just obsessed with. Again, I'm not gonna overshare pieces that I've shared with you guys in a previous video, or maybe one, because it's legit, like I wear it all the time. The other ones I wear all the time too, but I wanted it to kind of be a little bit different, so I don't want to really keep going over the same stuff, because I've had other favorites other than just those things. But I am gonna reshare these sandals that I shared in my last video. These are my really cute platform sandals from Steve Madden. I love these sandals so much, you guys. I wear them to death. They go with everything. And I keep talking about them because oftentimes, whether you have a medium-sized foot, a wide foot, there are just some shoes that just feel good and go good with everything. And I think a pair like this works for any size foot, whether you're wide or whether you have a regular width foot. They're comfortable, they're easy to walk in. For my job, I stand and I'm teaching a lot, and it allows me to stand comfortably, still be cute, still be fashionable, especially when I wear dresses, because the office or the company that I work for, we're a little bit more casual, so I don't have to like dress, but I still, you know, I'm still really conscious about it, about my presentation. But these sandals just go so well for standing for a long time, and still they're a neutral color, and neutral colors just go so good with anything. So I did want to share these again. I'm hoping that they're not sold out. I'm going to link them below, and if they are, I'll definitely link some dupes and stuff like that. But I wanted to share these with y'all because they are just a game changer for me. They're comfortable and they're beautiful, and I shared them in my last video, but I did want to share them again just so that you guys would be able to see them again and understand how serious I am about these. So I went on Amazon and I was in the mood to buy a robe, and Amazon has some really beautiful robes for like 20-25 bucks. I was like, whoa, I'm gonna need that. So I picked up this really beautiful pink satin robe. Now Amazon has these in a ton of colors, so please believe your girl will be ordering them in all colors. They have like black, red, white, pink. I think they even have blue, purple, you name it, they have it. And it's a great thing to just throw on when you get out of the shower, when you're lounging. I love to lounge and just to feel like really beautiful, even when I'm not like dressed, you know what I mean? So robes are important to me. I have a ton of robes, and this one has quickly become a favorite because it's very sexy. It feels really good against the skin. It's actually cool, like when you get out of the shower, you lotion or oil up or whatever you do, and you put this robe on. I've noticed that it doesn't even stain, because I do use like body oils and stuff like that, and it doesn't even stain. Even if I'm warm and I'm a little hot, it's still like it, I don't know, it's held up really, really well. I bought this probably towards the end of May, and I've worn it so many times. I wear it all the time, and it's just a beautiful robe. Again, it's at a great price point, and it's a great way to really luxuriate in your own home. The next thing that I want to share with y'all is going to be an accessory. It's a purse, and I wanted to share this bag with y'all because it's the perfect little summer bag. I got this really beautiful wicker bag from Talbot's, and I ended up pulling this bag out because it just goes with so many things. It's that time of year where it is summer and we're wearing, like, you know, our whites and our bright colors and our light fabrics and things like that. And I thought this would be a really, really nice bag to wear. I actually got this bag last summer, but I wanted to share it with y'all because I have been wearing it just about the entire month of June. You guys have maybe seen me wearing it and styling it over on Instagram. But it's such a nice bag. I think this is the bag that every girl, or a bag like this is a bag that every girl needs. Now, this is not a designer bag at all. This is from Talbot, so you're talking about less than $100 for the bag. But it's a great quality bag, and it's a bag that if you take care of it, you can wear it year after year. And so what I love about it is that you can either wear it like this, like a crossbody with the long strap, or you can pop it open, put the strap inside, and just wear it like as a clutch, which I actually wear it like a clutch more than I do as a crossbody, just because I like it like that. But I think it's a really pretty bag. I think it's very classy, and it goes really good with hats too. So again, it's just a nice classy piece that you can pull out and throw on with a dress, or just something really flowy and beautiful for summer. So I wanted to share this bag with y'all. Again, this bag is from last summer, but they have a couple new ones in that are actually on sale right now. So I'll make sure I link them below. But this has definitely been a favorite of mine that I cannot stop wearing. I've been wearing it with every freaking thing. I picked up this really dope blazer from H&M that I want to share with y'all, and it's a summer blazer, and I do like blazers in the summer. I know it's weird because it's so hot, but like, it's something about it being just super stylish. I cannot let go of a blazer, especially a linen blazer. I have like 4 now, and I love them in different colors. They are just the best. But I picked up this really pretty light pink blazer. On camera it's looking a little bit more purple, I guess. I don't know, it's not this bright color, but in person it's super light pink, and it almost teeters a bit beige, but it's a really nice oversized blazer that I think is really trendy. And I think oversized blazers look really good with like shorts, or like with a really cute like dress. So I knew I had to have it when I saw it, and I've been getting a lot of good wear out of it. And it's just an easy piece to throw on. I think a blazer is still classic. I think a blazer can be worn any season, whether it's summer, winter, fall, spring, you name it. A blazer to me is always appropriate. It's a matter of the type of blazer. It's the type of material that it's made from. But I just feel like you can never go wrong with a blazer. So I picked up this blazer from H&M, and it's a great fit. It's nice and oversized, and I believe this blazer is still in stock. If it is not, I would definitely link some very similar ones, because I will tell you guys, stuff is selling out so fast. It's insane. I guess because everyone's home and everyone's shopping. So I'm gonna try to link it. Hopefully by the time I get this video up, it will still be available. Alright, y'all, so that's it. We've reached the end of my favorites for June. Now let's be clear, I have more favorites, but I didn't want to bombard y'all with a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Some of the stuff from my last video is definitely my favorites. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always sharing some favorites, and always sharing my outfits of the day over there, and what I'm cooking and what I'm making and drinking and all this kind of stuff. So make sure you guys come over there and check me out. Follow me there. You can see how I style my outfits and my looks and things like that. Maybe it can give you some type of inspiration. Let me know what you guys want to see. Drop your comments below. Let me know the type of content you guys want to see. I want to make sure I'm creating stuff that you guys like and enjoy. So I think that's it. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here and you have not already done that. All of my oldies, I'm assuming y'all have already subscribed. So if you haven't, do it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.